Oh, yeah.
Didn't even get under the covers. Glad I even made it to the bed.
Get some bar of Red Bull. This.
Late for checkout. They can wait a bit more. How many of these did I take?
What's wrong with you, mate?
God, what a headache. I feel like a small jackhammer in my...
Yeah.
Please let there be water. No, no food. I'll just throw it all up. Is that... No, that's not water. That is vodka, the opposite of water. No, no more beer. I need water.
Give me beer.
No water, of course. At least it won't take me long to get my things.
Right.
Already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt? I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel.
Uh-oh, what have I been up to?
That's not good. That's... Where did I get this? What did I do?
We trace the steps, right? Oh, but I'm not naked, am I? Oh.
Sam, be more careful. Breathe. Focus. Find the way to calm down.
Oh, I did it. Oh, cool. Danger. I'm not giving in. Oh, that's where it catches. Oh, that's mad. Oh god, let's just control it. I think it's getting closer.
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
Right, let's try this one then. What to do?
Samuel, focus. Focus on anything other than the fear.
Is that me?
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there.
Thank you.
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately. If I run, face what happened. Answers.
Okay. So where's Jesus?
Hide. Never happened. Going on.
Okay.
Get far away. Don't think. Just go. As far as fast as I can. If I run,
Okay, then this
yes,
one.
answers. Good or bad, I need answers. I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol, you're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead. I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there. The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective. I'm gonna take it slow and be cautious, don't worry. Yeah, telling people not to worry always works. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
Okay. Tricky out.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
I doubt Ethan's account somehow led to the blood on my shirt.
Oh, my color. Let's look at all these.
Ethan and his parents. I'm guessing that's his sister. He always thought they'd run the bar together. I remember seeing this before. A long time ago.
Burns sesame.
Whoa. What happened here last night? First, look around, figure out what happened.
Okay.
I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
Alright. Not sure, probably.
Ugh. Did I do this? Sorry, Nick.
Chasing and being chased by ghosts.
Oh, broken clocks.
What knocked this clock off the pillar? These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them?
Oh, there we go.
It might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
Alright, oh.
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that?
It seems there was a fight. It could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
Hello, come and see me. Right, so let's some clues. Oh, Joel's cap.
Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
Oh,
Could be the same blood that was on my shirt. The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked. The flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on.
sure.
DG. Dennis's initials. Was he involved in whatever happened? Wouldn't surprise me.
Right. Listen.
Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for. What a mess. Hope this wasn't me.
Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here.
It's gotta be all the clues.
I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night. Just gotta think it through.
Go to the map. Hang on, let's do that. Oh, fuck it. I'll do that. Ooh.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense. Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways.
I have to think it through. Find out what really happened.
My memory ends here. But there's 2 glasses. Who was here with me? I was drinking on my own, and someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously. If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was. Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
So I got it right.
One hell of a mess. This could definitely be the result of 2 people fighting.
That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me.
WQ.
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night.
But it doesn't explain the stage.
And if the fight had ended here, the bar wouldn't be such a mess.
I do something here. So obviously I don't think it ended. Let's try it.
Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here.
Ooh, okay. Could make sense.
The jukebox is not in the same place. Maybe it was involved in the fight somehow. That can't be right. It doesn't match the damage done to the room. Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl. Can't be right. It doesn't match the damage done to the room. Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
Yeah.
I have the complete picture now.
Smashed it.
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an audience.
Fuck off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex. Who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch who...
Gotta get my ass
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here. Meet me later at...
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him. You think it's him? I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave. And if you don't, I don't have time to lose explaining myself to Ethan.
Yeah, I'll be... I'll have to break it in and all that. Oh, they actually scored.
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration. Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that. Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? Ask around. See if anyone's seen Dennis today. Maybe see if anything jogs my memory. I've heard worse plans. Basswood's small. If Dennis came through Main Street, someone saw him.
There's a spot there.
At least the Basswood jungle is still standing. No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
Alright, so... Okay.
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
Fascist.
What you just... I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with. Speaking of, you're still in town.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
That person you were talking to? Who's that?
A lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back. People call you pig or fascist just for doing your job. Then they go and do things like deface the whole town. And I'm the asshole? It can get under your skin. Where's you at day after day? It grinds you down. It makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day. Sorry about that. I went off for a spell. Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
Trust me, I know. I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
I'll talk to him.
Declan always had very clear ideas about law and order, but now he seems to be even more vocal about his convictions.
Sorry, Sam, I'm still on duty. I'll Wouldn't want anyone making off with a statue on Miners' Day, huh?
Chainsaw Witch was 4 years ago.
Didn't used to see this around. Surprised it hasn't been removed.
Cafe Spot Place was on the brink of closing 2 years ago.
Maybe Kathy will know something.
Okay, that's awesome.
Or that new pharmacist. The perfect toy for a kid who only had imaginary friends.
The current one beat the hotelers. Oh, it's a loading schedule. Loading time. There's a lot of people, right?
Yo, get out the way.
You move. I'm the one coming in.
Fuck you.
That's enough.
Frick. Get the fuck out with the car.
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them.
Oh, this person's walking in slow motion.
Not uncommon for miners to end up in those once they get black lungs.
She walks so slowly. Painkillers. Never needed. Alright, let's talk to Carnival Chick. Oh, can we not talk to her? Oh, that's a shame. Get the fuck out of my way. That's fine. What if I go around? Alright, let's talk to this other geezer. Avoid to reassure customers.
He looks like those doctors you see on commercials.
That's true.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
Honestly, I don't remember last night. You saw me blackout drunk. Not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl, I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys. But you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No.
Well,
No, can't say I have.
Dennis?
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
You really don't need to say things like that.
But it's true. The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover. But I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
My mom used to say that all the time.
Also
Now she only
saw
says
that
it a
like
lot.
the same.
Sounds like a wise woman. Listen to her
forgive me, I
advice.
think it was the right choice.
Now, you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
I skip.
I have to ask, why move here, of all places? You know, here, Basswood. A blink, and you miss this town. People move out of Basswood, not in.
The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies in it. Oh, you'd make sales. But you don't get to know anyone, ever. Plus, if I'm being honest, I always imagined I'd retire in a small mountain town. Samuel, I saw you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something from me?
Sure thing. What is it?
I knew I could count on you. I was hoping the Basswood jungle could run a piece about me. You see, some of the older folks see me as an outsider still.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll try and remember to ask next time I talk to him.
I really appreciated the chat, but I'm afraid it's time I get back to work. Do come see me again.
There's something dodgy about it.
I hope you'll stay for the festivities, Sam.
By the time it was addressed.
Miner's Day always ends up exactly the same. Relaxing in its constancy.
Oh.
Bug made that for Mother's Day years ago, and Kathy still keeps it with her.
That's nice. Let's talk to her.
Hey, Kathy.
Oh, Sam. What can I do you for?
Dennis hasn't come in today, has he?
Dennis? I haven't seen him since last night. Why? You looking for trouble?
Last night we got into a fight. Like a fist fight.
Really? I'm sorry I missed that. You could both use the thumping. But I left early to go check on Joan. Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not what
I just want her to be a little girl.
I never said
Not
that.
a little Sam Higgs. Sneaking around and getting into trouble. And now all she can talk about is how you're gonna prove that she's right. Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter. And I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
Should have
I
asked
wouldn't
about
hear
the
with
other
much
stuff.
help.
3 boxes of codeine. 5 tubes of anti-inflammatory gel. Sam, I'm busy.
Alright, fucking man. What about talk to Kara? Oh, Tara. Something.
Oh, Sam, you here to pick up something for your condition?
I have a condition.
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so... you? It's all right, of course. I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve, and your half-digested food starts to leak out into your blood.
Why
Yeah,
not
we don't
ask
need
the
that about that.
pharmacist?
And let him know I might have something like that. Ew, he's basically a stranger.
Look, have you seen Dennis?
I saw him yesterday. We exchanged pleasantries. At the wake? Oh, I saw you too. Given his condition yesterday, he might have come in here. You walloped him. Why not ask the pharmacist? I'll just check the internet when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
It was nice talking to you, Tara.
Was it?
Don't like her. I'm not going to talk to Hugh again.
I hope you'll stay for the festivities, Samuel.
No. Oh, hiking.
Hiking is an activity best done alone on a Sunday afternoon.
What if it's still back? No, it's still back. Alright, okay, let's be smart. Oh. Butts. Guess we're at the Salt's Bug.
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally. I heard you asking about my dad last night.
Careful about listening to other people's conversations. Some find it rude.
And everyone should talk quieter.
Brilliant.
That's what I always say. Ever consider being a reporter when you grow up?
Thought about it, but that's not what I want to do. Did you find out anything about my dad?
Not yet.
Nope.
Not really, at least.
Let me know if you find anything, please. I feel like I need something. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just when I imagine myself in the future, I just don't. I don't know. I don't see this place or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just...
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well, that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
I got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
It's tough seeing her like this. Seems she got older by 6 years
Oh,
in just
Papa.
2.
I'll be fine. Just waiting for my mom's shift to end.
What ask about? Who's this? L.A. Trico?
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
Can we talk to her again?
Slow day so far. But people are gonna swarm the cafe with celebrations.
I don't imagine Walter had obituaries in mind when he became editor-in-chief. No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
Oh, hang on, there's a church there. There's a church with a park. Oh, there it is.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hello, young man. Of course you can ask. No promise answering.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has to look its best for today. Especially mine. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And besides, that way people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
It should matter to every West Virginian.
And why do you think it should matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
This doesn't sound like a history lesson.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many West Virginians?
Two. One to hold the light bulb, the other to rotate the planet.
Not bad. The one I have in store is 3. 1 to replace the light bulb, 2 to complain about how the old one was better.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, just not the kind of funny you laugh at. So, you still want to hear the story?
Fuck it, why not?
This fella here is a reminder of when coal miners stood together. You see, back 100 years ago, you'd be safer in the trenches than down in the mines. You didn't sit right with our boys. They demanded better conditions. Of course, the corporations, being what they are, refused and sent strike breakers.
The mine wars. Miners came out in force, Union men. Met the strike breakers over in Logan County.
That's right. 10,000 strong. And it all came to a head at Blair Mountain. The miners tied red bandanas around their necks for solidarity. Brotherhood. At least 100 men died in that battle. Blood spilled for what we have now.
I'm guessing you're fond of that story, huh? A lot of respect for rednecks.
Well, things were tough, but we were a united community back then. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Gonna give her a real spit shine. You take care now.
Alright. Can I look at this dude? What's this one? Oh, actually.
I've never been the romantic type, but I get why people care about this statue.
Okay. How you doing, old man? Why is it like he wants to hump the statue?
Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday.
He wasn't at the wake.
Boys give you trouble?
They might have given me a bit of a welcome back.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Football?
I can talk football. I can just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man's sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days.
Cheers, bro.
I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Being crippled takes it out of you. Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old Iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you would.
Okay.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best.
Oh, it's Anna. Because it's, wasn't that dude that was walking down there?
Remember when this whole celebration used to be twice as big? Back when this town wasn't just a dead horse we all keep kicking. Why do we even bother with this old
They're called
place?
Gossip Club. That's amazing.
It's like a ghost town sometimes. Except ghosts haven't bothered me.
God, these loader screens are really, really annoying.
Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear,
Yeah,
please,
baby.
could you help an old doddering woman?
Can't say no.
You are many things, but not doddering. Plotting, maybe.
Sam, you shouldn't say such things, even if they're true.
Alright, I think I'll leave it there.